This was produced by the Labour Party in time for the 1929 general election, which was the first in which women could vote on the same basis as men. Thanks to the Edwardian suffrage campaign and the contribution of women workers during the First World War, in 1918, women over the age of 30 were allowed to vote, whereas men over the age of 21 were able to vote. Now, in 1928, the Conservative government equalised the situation. But, as you might be able to tell from this poster, traditional patriarchal attitudes didn't exactly disappear overnight. Because I think the appeal from the Labour Party looks just a little bit sexist. You can see on there, David Lloyd George, the Liberal leader, Stanley Baldwin, the Conservative leader, are presented as aged suitors trying to get the vote of the young first-time voter. Whereas Ramsay MacDonald, with a bit of a twinkle in his eye, is shown to be more virile due to his modern dress. But actually, Ramsay MacDonald was in his 60s, just like everybody else in that picture. Despite all women gaining the vote, progress towards gender equality has been slow. Even today, just 1/3 of MPs are female. But without the vote, matters would have been even worse. The vote gives women's voice at least a chance of being heard. After all, it was a female cabinet minister, Labour's Barbara Castle, that forced through the first equal pay legislation in 1970. While this poster might be considered a bit iffy, the Labour Party has long campaigned for equality between the sexes, although not as much as some feminists wanted. Even before women gained the vote, the party published The Labour Woman, a monthly journal for working women. The archive has the full run of Labour Woman, which was published between 1913 and 1971. Its pages contain household tips, a children's section, recipes, as well as encouraging women to become more involved in politics. It both challenged but also reinforced traditional attitudes towards women. Like the poster, it suggests that the Labour Party, like society as a whole, remained conflicted about the place of women.